So it sounds like that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is going to begin filming next year, which is really awesome to hear. This is actually one of the films that is going to be coming up in Phase 4 for the MCU that I'm actually excited about, and I'm really interested to see what they're going to be doing with this movie. The thing that I hope happens is that Thor will be in this movie, because at the end of Avengers Endgame, we see Thor ride off with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and so I'd be very, very excited if they announced that Thor was going to be in this movie. Obviously, we don't have any announcements about that yet, and we probably won't be having any sort of details about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 for a while, but those are the things that I'm hoping will happen. I guess the reason that I'm hoping for that is because Thor is fantastic on screen when he's with Rocket. They make such a great duo. I think that their relationship, their dynamic is just really awesome to see, and it would be really awesome to see more of that in these movies and stuff, especially in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And the other thing is that Chris Pratt and Chris Hemsworth have incredible chemistry on screen together. They're seen in Infinity War when they're talking about Thor being a pirate angel or whatever and stuff was fantastic. One of my favorite scenes in the movie, and it was just really awesome seeing Chris Pratt and Chris Hemsworth just playing off of each other in that way. And then their scene at the end of Endgame was fantastic as well. Really, really great scene. It was just awesome seeing those two on screen together, and they just have great chemistry. I think there's a lot that you can do with that relationship. So I just hope that will continue on into the future, that there'll be more scenes with those two together. That would be absolutely fantastic. And I guess the only thing is that if they do bring back Thor into Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I hope that he isn't really fat Thor anymore. I want Thor back, the Thor that we've grown to love so much, the badass Thor, the Thor that just looks like an awesome dude, and that'd be really cool to see, or even just maybe not quite as fat as he is in this movie and stuff in Endgame. I actually like his beard and his hair and stuff. I think that looks really cool, but there's a part of me that does miss the old Thor, and there's a part of me that missed the old Thor in Endgame. And I would love to see the classic Thor come back. So that's the only thing that I have that I'm concerned about with Thor returning. I don't know if Thor is going to be returning Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, because there's talks of Taika Waititi directing a Thor 4, which would be interesting. And I don't know, maybe Chris Hemsworth would be in that. And if that's the case, then we're probably going to be seeing Chris Hemsworth Thor passing off Thor to another character, female character, most likely. So that's definitely a possibility in Thor 4, which I'm not excited about that really either, and that's just because Chris Hemsworth is my Thor, and I don't want anyone else being Thor. I want Chris Hemsworth as Thor, and if he isn't Thor, then I don't want Thor at all. So those are just kind of my thoughts about what's going to be happening in the future for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Thor 4, and all of that stuff. So anyway, we're going to just have to wait and see what happens, but I just wanted to give you guys some of my thoughts about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.